Hello and welcome to my channel, Vedvik Mekaniske. I'm from Norway, having a hobby workshop place with motorcycles, doing a lot of engine work, learning as we go. This is DKW NZ 500 1940. Just came in last week. And the owner wants me to fully restore the engine from everything. Actually, he wants a new engine. So the issues with the engine now is that it's a little bit difficult to fire. We have tried to adjust the ignition. We have filed the points, checked the condensators, and we see that the ignition is a bit off on the one cylinder. Could be the pickups on the cam for the points, and also could be something wrong with the camshaft or with the shaft, and we don't know, but it's a little bit tricky to start. I managed to start it, but the owner has a bad knee and wants this to be an easy start, which it should be. And when it starts and goes, it runs quite good, but then there's an issue with the gears. So the third gear is not operating. It's not entering the third gear. It is making an awful noise. So it's okay in first, okay in second and fourth, but not the third gear. So there is an issue with the gear, obviously. I'm suspecting a little bit bad compression. But that's something we will check before we dismantle the engine. For those who have followed me before, you know that I have done an engine for DKW SP350 1934. I'm not sure this is the exact same type of build-up in the engine. I guess there's a lot of the same, but also different. I know that the gearbox is quite different and maybe the clutch assembly. But nevertheless, this is a two-cylinder, two-stroke, 500, and quite an easy engine to operate, I guess. I will walk around and so you can see the state of this. But the owner wants to keep the patina on the bike, so you don't want to restore the bike. It's actually quite good if it is original, I can't tell, but it has been powder coated, I guess, so if that's original, I'm not sure, but it's quite good, with a little bit of tickling somewhere. I guess this will be a very good, be in very good condition when we are finished. He also wants to keep the points ignition. We can do a rebuild to electronic ignition on this. I've done that on the SP350, which you can follow on, there's another playlist on YouTube with 18 episodes of total dismantle and rebuild of the DKW SP350. We will do some of the same on this bike, but as I said, we will probably not have electronic ignition. It's a cost question, and also a question about keeping the originality of the bike, and also if the points ignition works, so why not just use it. We will do a check when we open it and see if it is usable. We will use it, and I think that's no problem. Easy to adjust the points on this, and easy to operate. I'll walk you around so you can see the bike. Some scarrings on the exhaust and some bolts. This we can do a quick touch up so we can get it look much better very, very fast. We also we did a carb rebuild on this just to check if that was the issue with the starting problems, but that didn't fix anything. It only helped with the idle. I really like the fork assembly on this. It's a very, very nice bike. Operating wise, this is actually extremely different to ride than SB and NZ 350. Very different. I feel like the SB and NZ 350 oversteers a lot. Like it falls out in when you're turning the handle. This one does not do that at all. It's a very, very different fork assembly, and the line of the stem here actually enters the center of the wheel. That is not the case for the SB350. I'm not sure if that's the reason why it handles so differently, but this handles extremely nice. So when I've ridden this, it's like very, very different than an SB350 actually. The owner also wants me to see if there is possible to lift the seat a little bit upwards and backwards. We will have a look at that, if it's possible to do some kind of adjustments, or if we can make a bracket. We don't want to weld on the assembly under the seat. We just want to maybe make a bracket that will work for him, so we can take it off if he sells the bike sometimes. And of course the plan is to totally dismantle the engine, check the cylinders, the bore. If it needs to be bored, we bore it. If there's only need for honing, we hone it. We will of course sandblast the cylinder, paint it black, and we will vapor blast the head. This will be shiny and polished, the same with the case, same with the carburetor. And as I did with the 350, I will probably nickel plate all the bolts. I will reuse all the original bolts on the bike, if it is possible. If the threads are not stripped, I will keep the bolts and replate them with nickel. So if you want more of this stuff, watching me totally renovate the engine of this DKW NZ 500 and all other things we're doing here in the workshop, please click like and subscribe. Follow on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. I'll make a series of videos restoring this engine, and we also do other things in here, which is interesting to follow if you love mechanics, bicycles, and really all bicycles. I think this will be the channel for you.